stjärnor som lyser klart. Och om jag ser min älskade livskamrat, jag lämnar aldrig dig.
Hello, peeps of the world.
The world.
I really want to see
Well-
how I mess up every single introduction. So I don't know.
I'll make a new clip video for you.
No, don't do it. No.
Hey, you said.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Crimson Slums. We are going to have a little bit of a shorter session for Tobias because he is difficult to work with. No, I'm just kidding. No, because he has a
Yes,
life.
I am. I have a work.
Yeah, he does have work actually. So
I have a work.
yes,
I'm cursed with a job.
yes, you're cursed with a job, so you have money.
If anyone wants it, it's free. I can give it away.
You do?
Yeah, but I don't want it.
Okay, fine. Anywho, so we're gonna keep it shorter for his part. So Tosher is going to be the main focus of the start of this episode, and then we're gonna focus more on
When is he
the
not?
what?
The drama.
When is he not? Yeah,
All the drama, all the time.
yes.
I'm not. Tasha's
I
not the
just-
drama for once.
No, I don't know.
Wait, he was helpful last time.
Yes. So last time, let's see. We were the group was trying to purchase or come into ownership of a horse and a cart or a wagon or something. And they went to to one of the upper classes auctions. Yeah. So that were on the upper districts of Levent. They went there together and managed to make their way inside. They purchased a pony that you guys named what?
Grin. No, Willem.
You did? Seriously?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you did.
He
Okay.
he told Lana that he would, so it's now called Willem.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So we have two Wilhelms. Yeah. In the party.
But he doesn't know it yet. If Lana don't tell him.
Yeah, that's true.
That's his name.
That is very true. And there was a little bit of a miscommunication, to say the least, between
Kerfuffle.
between Wilhelm the human and a serving girl or a thrall who was working at the local inn or tavern or what have you, where he showed his scar on his chest, which signifies that he is a thrall that belongs to the Rosses. He did that to inspire her to take her destiny into her own hands. Unfortunately, she did not understand that part, but she saw it as a direct threat to her life, and she got terrified, and there was a big misunderstanding between them, and we had some discussion between, especially between Grin and Lana, about caring and trying to stand up for each other and such. Tosher, on the other hand, decided to go back to this thrall and speak to her and smooth things over, which he seemingly did.
Hopefully.
Huh?
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. And we ended off the episode with Tosher at least going to sleep, I think.
No. We ended with he had a quick meeting with his crew.
Oh yeah. And they said that
Ooh,
they
fun.
or Kelly had found a warehouse.
A new place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she didn't say that they had signed it and everything, so they haven't made a down payment, so to speak.
No, she said she had
she
She didn't say they had paid for it, but they said
no.
they have everything done
Yeah.
and legal and stuff.
Yeah.
That's at least what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna take that into consideration.
No.
And then on the other side of town, we had Lana and Wilhelm, who they went into a little bit of a tit and tat. I don't know. Yeah, where you guys were basically calling each other out for being in love. So that was really cute, and that's where we ended that episode.
I'm not in. You're in.
Yeah. I'm not in love. You're in love. I'm not in love. You're in love.
You're
Shut
so
up.
in love you can't even speak.
Well, also you almost got a kissing lesson from
Oh yeah,
from Lucy.
From Lucy?
yeah.
That was great.
That was weird.
Nothing is ever weird. No. Not when I'm in charge.
Everything is weird.
Yeah, I know.
You're a loser, baby.
No, I'm not a loser. Why? I am so sad now. Anyway,
Such sadness.
so we are going to pick up where we left off, which was, well, I decide that it's morning, and Tosher, you wake up with your crew. And, yeah.
And we're gonna
Thank
Head
you,
out
Albert.
head out to the thingy. What's it called? Warehouse. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
losing words already. This does not bode well for me.
That's fine. Alright, so you want to go check it out?
Yeah, wake everyone up. As I told them last night, or I don't remember which time of day we ended last time.
Yeah, night.
That we're gonna move the operations over there permanently now that they had fixed it,
Mm-hmm.
and actually start working for real and doing the secret stuff.
The secrets.
Yeah,
Yep.
all the secret stuff.
Alright. Yeah. I would say that, yeah, you do that. And do you take your horse or no?
No, the horse. They have the horse at
Yeah,
the
they
stables.
do. That is very true. They have the
Yes.
horse. Yes.
We don't have the horse yet.
Nope. And the wagon as well. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, you guys go together, I assume? You and your group?
No, we still do the. Tosher at least tells them to still do the splitty uppy thingy. Maybe not as serious as they usually do, but
Mm-hmm.
like maybe 2 and 2 or stuff like that, and take different routes and go at different times, so that they're not seen as a group heading towards the same place.
Okay, yeah. Kelly decides to go with you.
No shit.
Somebody has to look out for you.
Yeah, yeah.
So you start in the very early morning, I would say. You just basically just shove some food into your mouth
Down my
and
gullet.
yeah, and just head out through the door. So the sun is, well, it's rising. It's very early in the morning, and as she walks with you, she tightens the robe around her shoulders just to keep a little bit warm.
Oh, sorry. Everything just froze for a second for me.
Oh,
You
that's fine.
take the last part again.
Okay, yeah. She just
Sorry.
she just tightened her cloak around her to fight off the cold,
Oh,
and yeah.
no.
Don't worry.
Tosher's probably doing the same because he's not a fan of the cold. He'll
Not very
look
well
like a
packed either.
even scrawnier little kid with his giant what's it called? Krage,
Yeah, a collar
things
or
on the
yeah,
collar wings
yeah.
folded up and
Mhm.
stumbling after her.
Yeah.
Not a morning person.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
thought you were going to
so
say something.
okay, yeah. So you pass through the slums of Keelheart at
Mm.
first, and well, you know, it
Yeah,
reeks and
yeah, they're probably not talking that much during the first part of the trek
yeah, no, you don't think
because
she's talking.
you don't want to blare out stuff when there's so many ears about.
Yeah, it's a lot of years out and about
Mm,
at the moment,
mm,
and you basically have to step aside on the road a couple of times because there are carts with thralls going
mm.
past you and such. You make your way over the little small river, and you find yourselves down by the main gates of Levent. And
Yeah, I have to bring up the map so I know where we're going.
mhm.
Yeah, he lets her take the lead, and once as they come closer, they cross the bridge and over the market square and everything. He start to perk up a little bit and kind of nudge her in the side. And, okay, so everything's all done and dusted.
Done and dusted. What do you think I am, a cleaning lady?
Oh, haha. Hardy har har. You said everything was hunky dory and all legal like and done.
Well, of course I'm not the one, you know, holding all the money, so
No, but
that's the only thing.
so what did you land on?
Uh yeah, that's where I was thinking that we could have you perhaps hash out the details. I didn't manage to
Mhm.
get it past, well, 5 gold a month.
5 gold a month is crazy. Well,
I don't know.
or it's just cheap.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he kind of playfully nudges her in the side again and says, "Oh, you're not as persuasive as you used to be."
Look, I managed to get the stuff, okay? Whatever.
You, slow down a little bit and look up at her because he's a little bit taller than he is.
Mm-hmm. She's looking straight ahead.
That was a joke, you know.
All right.
Mutter a little bit and then kind of like can grab her cloak arm, the
She
fabric
rolls
covered
her
cloak. Is,
eyes.
oh, why are you being all moody now? We're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with it. You know, it's great. I'm happy for you.
Well, for me, for us, this is just, it's our. What's wrong?
Niklas, thank you. I don't know. I just.
Just,
Like, you seem to have all of this faith in those people you met before, and I just want to make sure that you're not, you know, doing things because of your emotions, if you know what I mean. I want you to think rationally, that's all I'm thinking.
He'll snort a bit. Well, your little... It's pretty obvious that he's slightly annoyed, but still concerned.
Mhm.
It's a mix of emotions. Well, your boyfriend is crazy. And he does the buddy quotes.
Mhm.
He's a crazy idiot, and we only need him because he's good with horses.
Who are
Now we
you
got the horse.
talking about?
We don't need him no more. That's all done.
Boyfriend? What are you talking about?
You know, half smirk up at her. Already forgot, did you?
No. Or apparently I did. I don't know.
You were all lovey-dovey with him last time.
Oh,
And
you
the
mean
time
your
before
friend with the oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Half-Face.
Well, I do feel sorry for you, Tosher. Or Cecil.
For me?
Yeah, I do.
Hmm.
She grabs your the side of your face and just strokes it a little bit. It's getting difficult for you to see facts from fiction. And she winks at you and starts walking away.
It'll take you like a few seconds to like snap out of it, and then he'll have to take like 3 or 4 jog steps to keep up with her. And he'll as he comes up with her, he'll like playfully bump into her. You can be really fucking annoying when you want to. Do you know that?
Or I'm just being smart. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one. And he sticks out his tongue at her.
You're the little one, at least.
I almost did a Yoda quote there, but that's... It's pretty clear that he doesn't like being called short.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll like, hunch up his shoulders and instead of looking at her, he'll stare straight ahead and shove his hands down his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, we can use both of, at least Lana, because she's smart and quick, and she can get places that neither of us can at the moment. But Grin, he's a liability.
Yeah.
I've already had one fuck up that I have to deal with up in what was it called that we were last time? It was called
Grace View. No.
Yes.
North Run. Yeah, it's closer to
North Run.
North Run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or I have a fuck up there that I have to fix. But I think we can turn that to our advantage.
Oh. All right, whatever you say, boss.
So sigh again, shove her again a little harder this time, just to bring his point across. Stop being a sarcastic ninny. Say what you mean is for once.
Say what I mean, but what's the fun in that? You know that's not how the game is played.
Yeah,
But I do think that you and your girlfriend are adorable. And she squeezes, pinches your cheek a little bit. It's like like really demeaning.
and you'll get the cat paws of shame.
Oh, I mean, did I say too much? Maybe you're not. But why are your cheeks getting red though?
It's fine. He'll get all all huffy, indignant teenager.
Yep.
He'll like point at her shoulder. It's fucking cold outside. That's why my cheeks are red, and
Yeah.
it's all it. He's not my. It's a cover because we can't have all that. Shut up! You're annoying.
Oh, I know. I know. Lead the way, boss.
He'll start like walking with a purpose for
Yeah.
a few steps and then stop it. I can't because I don't know where we're going.
Okay, follow me. Little love struck.
He'll like huff something and then he walks behind her.
Yep.
At least I get a good view.
Oh, you pig. You're so small. Like, ew, no.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, say that again. My computer lost contact with the internet.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Yeah,
once
no,
it
this
wasn't.
was me.
He'll like sprint up a few steps so he comes up right behind her.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll pinch her butt through her cloak, and then just do a quick sidestep so there's like half a meter between them, and then he put his hands in his pocket and start whistling.
She stops immediately when you do that and just turns slowly around at you, and just her piercing brown eyes just look down at you. Trust me, kid, you're not worth the trouble. And she turns around again and starts heading.
Sick bird.
He'll just snort more annoyed that his joke didn't land than anything else. The mutter something at her. Yeah. Because yeah. He doesn't really have anything intelligent to say, but if he's quiet, then she's won. So he'll just make some muttering noises.
Mm-hmm. She continues down the street, and after a couple of you guys are heading into the more of trading district of Levent, which is at the bottom of Main Street, and right before Lovett Grove, and there
I thought it was Lovett Grove, but okay.
Yeah, it's right between those two. You pass a bunch of warehouse-looking houses. You see big, broad gates at the bottom of all the buildings, and you find yourselves outside of a very kind of like good-looking area. I don't know if you can change that, Emily, to the exterior. There is a picture in there.
Yeah.
If you double click on the book on there, on the map, which is right over there. Yeah. There we go. And you go to the bottom. Or to, there you go.
Yeah, number 2, exterior.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, you see this two-story house, and she leads you up the little staircase that leads into the first floor, and she opens the door, and you step into an entryway where there are different columns just holding up the roof above. It is very nice light, because the light has is standing or is pretty high up now. So
Yeah.
so it's crisp morning air and all of that. And she heads straight to the left afterwards and opens another door, which takes you to the warehouse itself, where you see, I would say, it is kind of it's not that common to have like hardwood floor, especially not here in these districts. But yeah, it's worn, torn, and it's been heavily used, but it is a very nice open, wide space. That
Was this on the second floor or the first floor?
this is on the first floor.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought having a warehouse on the second floor would be kind of bad because the floor would just go.
Yeah, no, this is it's the first floor, but it covers or the roof stretches all the way up to the actual roof, so you have
Mm.
like a
All the way up
two-story.
to the rafters.
Yeah.
He'll give an impressed whistle. Yeah. Well, you really think I'm made of money, don't you?
Well, I know you are. You have a good connection with Cidron, don't you?
He'll like snort a little bit. I'm the boy with the golden pants. And then stroll past her into the warehouse.
Mm-hmm. And you notice that there is so much potential here. There isn't a lot of stuff actually at the warehouse. Just a couple of like old baskets and some crates that are, uprooted and stuff like that. But yeah, looks pretty good.
Well, walk around and a bit. You just look, stomping on the wooden floor a bit. Like he's buying a beat up old car. Not
Yeah.
that he has no idea what he's doing, but he wants to give off the illusion
Yeah.
that he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then he'll turn with a flourish, so that his old coat will
Yeah.
flutter in the wind, and smile up at her.
A dust clouds just
Yeah,
goes up.
it's all for the effect.
Yes.
And he'll smile up at her. And, this will work great.
See,
We
I
can-
told
we
you.
can- Yeah, I know.
My
that
skills.
We can like put in a sleeping loft up there. We can do have the regular stuff up in front, and we can hide other stuff over here, and we can bend up these floorboards, and we can
Bend them up.
because we can hide stuff under them, and no one will find them.
Oh.
See?
All right.
That's why you need me, because I'm the sneaky one. He'll smirk up at her.
Yeah,
Being small has its advantages.
I guess we do.
We'll run around like a deranged hamster for a bit and pointing out things. And we can put this here,
Yeah.
and we can get some wood, and we can build a loft here and have beds on it, and we can build some rooms for. And we can do this and we can do that. And
Sweetie, there is one thing. I think you ought to talk to the owner at first.
Visibly deflate inside, and then kind of half glare at her under his greasy hair.
It's fine.
You
It'll
really
go
know how
fine.
to take the wind out of my sails.
What? Me? No, I would never do that. And she turns
Yeah.
and walks up a little staircase, and she comes back after a while with a man who is dressed in a very beautiful vest that covers his linen shirt, and his pants are like super fitted. It's not like jeans or anything like that, but the trousers are
Paint it on.
they're very form flattering on this dude, and he has stubble and very like thick curly hair as well, and he looks super fancy. This guy, this guy is, and he's like 20 or something, so he's not super old, but it's very clear that he comes from money, or some sort of wealth, at least. Even
Or he likes to think of like other people to think that he does.
exactly, yeah. So, but he walks beside her, and they are actually holding hands at this point. And yeah, she walks forward and shows and introduces him as
As
I have to find out a name.
I thought you had things prepared.
No, I don't. Not for everything. I am so sorry. I do not.
George.
Huh?
George.
George?
George?
No, that's my
George.
American dad's name. So no.
Merkin.
Merkin. He's my
Merkin.
Merkin dad. No, not caveman.
George the Jungle.
What? No. Fantasy names. Let's see. Come on. Give us a good one. I don't see chat at the
Snorfel.
moment.
Snorfel.
No, that is not a good name for my world. Human names.
Snorfel is a good name.
Do we have horse names? Hobbit names? No. I want to find human names. The human names.
Oh.
Moon rabbit names? What's a moon rabbit? That's amazing. Oh my god.
Werker.
Shut up. Yeah, chat's. I was gonna ask chat. I think they're lurking, a lot of them. So. Lukon. Lukon.
Lukon.
Yep. Lukon.
That's an airport.
It is?
Luton is an airport, anyway.
Lukon. Yeah, she introduces him as Lukon. And he extends his hand to you to greet you. Do you accept?
Yeah, he'll like take a step forward and like eagerly shake his hand with a smile.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same as soon as they shake their hands, and he'll introduce himself as Cecil. Oh, I didn't write up what I named his fake father. What did I name his fake father? Halfdan. I named him Halfdan because I love that name.
Yeah.
Tosher's Halfdan son. Something.
When you mention a last name, because that's basically what you're doing.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that.
That's fine.
I should know that. Know that probably.
Okay, I'm going to say this to the stream and the audience and all of those, that in my setting, in this world, in Basilia and in Levent especially, they do not have surnames or last names. They don't. Unless you come from a prominent rich family, or you've been like made into a noble class kind of deal. So everybody in this world goes by their first name. That's all they do.
No, I know what he does.
Mm-hmm.
He'll introduce himself. Like, oh, my name is Cecil, and he'll visibly start because he doesn't really think that this guy comes from money, because he's way too overdressed to actually come from money.
Okay.
But he thinks that he just wants to put on a show and look like he's more successful than he actually is.
Mm-hmm.
So he says his cover is that he's from like, his father is from oh, what did I call
Rostain.
the city? Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Uh, a merchant from there. So he'll start like saying the first syllable of a last name, but then like visibly correct himself and no, Cecil's my name.
Nice meeting you.
Hmm?
I've heard a lot of
Hey.
things.
Oh, he'll like really overly dramatic, like smirk at Kelly. And it's all bad, I hope.
Well, certainly wasn't all good.
Hmm.
No, I'm just playing with you. Anyway, so you are in the business of finding a warehouse, and well, this is the one that I have that happens to be, well, unoccupied at the moment. What do you think?
He'll grab his collar and look around a little bit.
A 13-year-old.
Yeah, well, he's got his whole persona planned out. Not really. He thinks he's older than he is, probably. He'll look around. I think this can suit us for our startup needs.
Right? Startup needs. So what business is this?
He'll he'll walk around the warehouse as he talks, so making them like follow him as he talks.
Yeah, they're holding hands again.
Yeah, yeah. He's really playing out the fake power moves.
Yep.
Wolf of Wall Street style.
Mhm.
So, yeah, well, my father's he's planning to make the move here to Levent from Rostein in a year or two, and he wants me to like set up the starter business and like
Kelly, he really believes in
feel
that.
out the neighbor. Sorry.
He turns to Kelly and just like, he really believes in it, doesn't he? Well, tell a lie until, you believe it yourself, I guess. And she's like, yeah, I told you. Ambitious, but, not that great at telling the truth. And she winks at you. And, Lukon, he just looks at you. Yeah, you totally know your father, right? Yeah.
He'll shoot a like really icy glare at Kelly,
Yup.
and just great. I can't do it, but he can. Raises one eyebrow at her.
Yeah, I can't do it either. Yeah.
You know, I could once. I
Yeah.
can't really do it now. I have to take down one eye. And he kind of looks at her and demonstrably looks down at her hands and up at her again and raises both eyebrows and kind of invites her to actually say something herself.
Look, Tosher, look, Cecil, I don't lie to people. That's not what I do. And her hand is like, playing with his hand, and he's reciprocating it a little bit, but not as much as she is, and obviously she's playing him a lot. And he just looks at you, and as far as I know it, kid, you're working for Cidron, and he needs a little bit of space to do some extra business that you are going to be in charge of. That's right. Am I correct?
You'll see like a dark cloud going over his face. and he's not a happy camper right now.
Oh,
And he'll even as he answers the guy, he'll keep his eyes locked on Kelly,
yep.
and they're dark as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure what my associate. And he really pours in the venom into that word.
Yep.
Uh, told you, but if what you say would have even a modicum of truth to it, then you probably should know that. Then you probably would know that I could neither admit or deny any such associations.
Well spoken for a kid. All right. So, anyway, what is the business? What am I getting myself into? If you are upfront about your dealings and such, I can help serve your needs. If you're not, might be a bit difficult.
He'll put his hands down his pockets, and yes, but he doesn't put them in the outer pockets.
Mm-hmm.
He'll like push his coat back and put them into two inside pockets,
Mm-hmm.
and still looking at Kelly, and she would probably know that there in those pockets he has two very sharp stilettos.
Yeah.
So he'll do that kind of like to make a point to her,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll like very snappily look away from her and look towards Lucan.
Lucan.
I can't.
Yeah.
Lucan. Is it? Well, officially, we are going. We're a shipping or not shipping. What the hell do you call it in English? We're
Trading?
Fuck it, we'll call it shipping. What?
Trading.
Yeah, we're a small trading company, but we might have so-called political ambitions.
When you say this, it is very apparent that he has not heard what this business is about. He hasn't. He has just been told by Kelly, like there is a little kid coming here to set up some business. So it becomes very clear that he is not fully informed about this. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
when you say political reasons, he gets a little bit like he has had a big
ambitions.
smile. Yeah, he has had a really big smile on his lips and very like salesman-shippy kind of salesman-shippy. That's a new word. You're welcome.
Shippy. Tiny shippy.
He just waits for you to continue.
And as his like, did you say that his smile faded or?
Yeah.
Yeah, as his smile fades, grins will grow instead. Grin, sorry, Tosher. I'm confused. Too many names. His smile will grow instead, and he'll like take like a little tiny step closer to him, and he'll keep this like almost evil looking smile on his face. and he'll keep his hands in his pockets. And we don't really know each other that well yet, do we?
No.
But apparently, some of our associates, and he'll shoot a little glare to Lana, and he tries
Kelly.
to make it as no, sorry, fuck names.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry to Kelly, and he tries to make it obvious in his tone that he's referring to Cidron,
Oh, yeah.
and not her, but he'll
Yeah.
glance at her just to make the point.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that he keeps saying the word some of our associates and putting emphasis on it. So some of our associates are very ambitious people, and
As they should be.
ambition can be both both lucrative and interesting if you know the right people. Don't you agree?
Agreed.
Um,
All I want
And
to check is that to see that you don't bring in some undesirable business my way, because if certain people would find out about certain dealings that you may hold in these premises, that might cause my reputation to go down along with
He'll-
yours.
he'll start slowly walking in a circle around them,
Mm-hmm.
and as he says that last part is as yours, he'll like very slowly look up at him with a devilish little smirk on his face. And he won't verbally acknowledge it, but it's clear that he doesn't enjoy the implied threat of that. But he'll still keep his smile on his face, and then he'll take his hands out of his pockets and hold them out, the classical "who done it, not me"
Mm-hmm.
kind of gesture. Is it? What undesirables? We're just a humble trading company trying to make a name for ourselves in this world of commerce. And he'll do a little slight curtsy as he says that. And
Good.
if by some chance some dusty dealings were to be had, you would be more than well compensated. That friends always do for each other, do favors for each other. And I so hope that we can be friends.
When you say
And-
friends do things for each other, he just chuckles, and you see a very small little, like, side glare from him to Kelly, and she does the same thing.
Yeah, he tries his best to ignore that, but he'll get a little twinge. And I so hope that we can be friends, because I think that would be very much to both of our advantage.
I agree.
Wait, I asked him to check my, what are they called? The concept thingies. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yep. Meanwhile, I can distract people. Hello,
Yes.
Eli. I
Do the
missed you so
distraction.
much. Okay, so Eli is I don't know if I think like Casper, you know him, about him at least, and M maybe that was before your time, but he was actually one of the creators on Geekier Nights and was streaming a
okay.
D&D campaign with us.
Hey,
I think it was
awesome.
early last year, I think, or something. I don't
That's fun.
remember. But yeah, that was awesome. So thank you for hanging out.
No.
Distraction over.
Yes, distraction over. No, I was just thinking if I should do some dice rolling, but we'll skip that. We'll just. Yeah. It's still pretty obvious that he's, talking in code when he's talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll, as he's walked like a full circle around them, he'll lean against one of the, well,
Pillars?
there's the pillars were outside. Sorry.
No, they
but-
are. There are some pillars here as well.
Okay.
If you look at
Well,
the
he'll-
picture.
He'll lean against one of them and cross his arms in front of him. And he's even though he's like only a 13-year-old, like, obviously still very obviously a street rat.
Mm-hmm.
He does have he does have this air of, well, mix of air of superiority and
Yep.
like he knows what he's capable of, and that can be scary. So he'll just smile at them and quickly glance down at their hands with like only a little slight twinge to his eyebrow, and like broaden his smile a little bit, kind of to imply that. That's great. The implication is his to interpret, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looks back up at the guy and says, "So, do you think we can be friends?"
Perhaps
And
not friends, but at least business associates. That's where we will start off. I treat my friends a little bit differently. But, yes, of course.
I bet you do. And he'll like, chuckle a little bit.
Yeah, he just pauses and then just looks at you and kind of like, you done? kind of thing. And then continues. Alright, so this is the area that you get to use. I do not want to have too many alterations to the structure. If you do need to make some alterations, I do need you to contact me and talk to me about those improvements, and we'll see if that can be done or not. And as for activity especially during the nighttime, I am unfortunately under scrutiny by the crown.
he'll snort a bit, and raise his eyebrows at him.
Why is that funny?
No. Life is funny sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it sends me. Anyway. Okay, fine. Yes, I
If you ever find yourself in need of some assistance, don't hesitate to ask, my friend.
Never mind.
And he'll pour honey into the word friend.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I will say, yeah, pay me 6 Yeah, 6 gold per month. And then we have a deal.
He'll push himself off the pillar and do a theatrical deep sigh as he starts looking around. 6 gold sounds a bit steep, and I think we both know that.
How would you know that, kid?
He'll make a slightly uncomfortably close pass around him and smile at him. Oh, I know things.
At this point, you notice that the fiddling with, like, as they have stood there, they have been like teasing each other with their hands. He is not teasing her anymore at all. He's just holding his hand, her hand, and she spins around a little bit and grabs his entire arm and places her lips near his ear and whispers to him something, and you see how she strokes his back and things like that, and let's see, Lukon, yeah, Lukon. That's how Grin came into the picture. Stab. No. No. And he looks down at you, really infuriated, like, oh my gosh, you little piece of shit. That's basically what he's like. How dare you speak to me like this? But when she talks to him and strokes his back and stuff, he relaxes a little bit and just sighs, and then he looks to her and just. Yeah, fine. 5 is fine, I know. Yeah, 5 will be fine. Anyway, as long as, yeah, just keep an eye on this one. Good. And he...
You keep an eye on who? What? Did he nod to me or her?
Yeah, he nods to you and heads off.
He'll just... stand with his hands clasped behind his back and smile at him as he walks away.
When he has closed the door, Kelly actually walks up to you. Are you insane?
He'll slowly turn towards her. Well, if you stop keeping fucking secrets and let me in on the game...
How is this keeping a secret? I did a favor for you.
You know what we're trying to do?
I know.
And if you would stop playing your... And he's really dark in his tone, and it's pretty obvious that he's pissed off as hell. So he kind of gestures to all of her. If you stop playing your silly, annoying games for your own fucking amusement and tell me what's going on before shit goes down, I don't have to improvise. And we can fucking make real plans. And he motions towards her hand that she held his in. Mm-hmm. And if you explained all this crap to me beforehand, and not just trying to get a fucking rise out of me because you're bored, we could have made an even better deal without all this hoopla.
You silly, silly baby. And she just shakes her head and just passes you and walks into the further into the room. You don't think that 5 gold was something that I fixed for you at first? You can't find a place in this area that goes below 10. But I managed to get it for you for 5, and then you started getting snippy towards the person that I had been working. I was obviously working him, and you just got a little bit pissy because I showed that I can actually be important.
He'll storm up to her with his famous finger.
Okay, yeah,
That
she
he
slaps it
always
out of the air.
He'll grab her hand after that. As she does that.
She will try to smack away your other hand with her other hand. And try to get loose because she is not on board with that. Do you release her or do you try holding her?
Yeah, he'll like, you know, with the half annoyed, half push type thing.
Yeah.
And he just, and you, who, curse at himself. The only person who thinks you are not important is you. If you weren't important, I wouldn't have tried to bring you into all this because because I know that you're extremely good at what you do, but you have to share what you're doing. You can't keep trying to keep everyone in the dark so you just can spring things on them like a fucking Jack in the Box.
How was that springing anything at you? You know how I work.
Yes, but I don't know what, not why you work. I don't know why you do things the way you do and exactly what type of deals you'd make, because you don't tell anyone until it's too late, and then you get pissy because people have to improvise because you don't tell them the whole fucking story.
Or is this a question about you being maybe a little bit upset with everything not going entirely like you wanted it to?
Nothing ever goes the way I want to. If things went the way I wanted
Exactly.
to,
So
we
why
would be
don't you
done by
chill?
now. But if everyone would at least try to fucking cooperate and don't walk around like their shit don't smell and try to have their own fucking side business going at the same time, but we're this fucking close to actually starting something great, and you know it. So why do you feel the need to always treat me like I'm some sort of ignorant little pissant that you can step on when you want to and throw a little sugar cube at when you want to?
Because that's exactly how you treat me, Tosher. Just because you didn't think of a thing, you get pissy. Like a child.
I'm not pissy because I didn't think of something. I'm pissy because
Yes.
I didn't know what was going on because you didn't tell me. If you had told me what was going on,
Okay,
We could
Tosher,
have
so okay, so you want me to speak the truth? Okay, how about this? I met up with Lukon, even though he was one of the people who sexually assaulted me several times in the different areas and all of that, and I made peace with him, and I did that for you. I did that all for you, but no, if I say that, that's too personal, isn't it? Oh no. And suddenly, I don't know what you want. That's the thing, because every time I try to do something, you always get pissy. You always get snappy and judgy, and I'm sick of it, okay? So just let me breathe a little bit, and let's see if we can celebrate this. But I hope you enjoy this place, because I am happy I could help you. But I will need some alone time from you. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Right now, I just want to go and do something else than look at your face at the moment. Okay?
He'll just like stand there with his arms crossed and look up at her, and his face will probably be pretty difficult to read, seeing as he's both like extremely frustrated, angry, sad, and confused at the same time.
Yeah.
So he'll he'll stand there for like a few seconds, not saying anything, just sort of half glaring up at her, and then he'll like kind of deflate and hang his head.
Look. Okay, Tosher,
And
I appreciate what you're doing. You are one of those, I don't know what it's called, but one of those people that have an idea and it's all super good in your brain and all of that. And I'm really happy that you have that, but you have to trust somebody else than yourself to do it in a different way sometimes. Just because it's not your way doesn't mean that it's the wrong way, right? That's all I mean.
He'll visibly be biting his lips so that he doesn't say anything stupid, and he'll still hanging his head. He'll like take a few paces towards the wall and kind of slump down against the wall, and then he'll like glance up at her from underneath his grimy hair, and then, just as long as you come back here by tonight, because I don't want you being out there alone.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about going in, getting some nice food or something like that.
You know, kind of look down again and like,
Yeah, and she
pull his knees
blushes.
up towards her. So he'll sit like more or less a scared little kid leaning against the wall, and he'll like
I'm sorry.
he'll mumble because he's not sure. It's really obvious that he's not sure that if this is the right thing to actually say, but he says it anyway because he wants to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
And well, do you have any? Do you need money for it?
No, I'm fine. I got it. It's fine. So, are we good?
Still sitting there, kind of hugging his knees. He'll look up at her and flash her a toothy smile. It's pretty obvious that it's a forced smile, but
Yeah.
at least he tries.
Yeah, and she looks back at you very like intently, like, come on, you can do better than that kind of thing.
He'll look at her for a few seconds and then he'll just stick his tongue out at her.
There we go. I will see you later, okay? The guys are gonna be coming pretty soon.
And kind of nods.
How about this? I think that the first thing you should decorate is a hammock. Should get one of those. You know what I mean?
He'll make a face at her. They make me seasick.
Of course they do. And she walks away and out. Do you have
I think
to
I have-
leave?
Yeah, pretty soon.
Okay.
I have one last thing that I
Yep.
want Tosher to do.
Yep.
He'll as she leaves, he'll wait a few minutes, still sitting against the wall, to make sure that there's like she actually left and there's no one coming back.
Yep.
Then he'll grab a piece of grimy paper, one of the old, probably one of the old notes that he and Lana used to send to each other.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it over to the backside and smooth it out, and take out a piece of not chalk. What do you call it?
Charcoal.
Burnt wood. Yeah, charcoal. That's it. Sorry. And start scribbling in his really bad handwriting. And he'll write Luke, what is it called, Lucan's name, and he'll make a little symbol next to him.
Kill list.
The point is that he's writing a little to-do list anyway. But further, and he'll kind of write in his words. He doesn't always use words. He uses like symbols and stuff.
So it's gonna be something that people don't understand.
No, Lana would probably understand it.
Yeah.
But probably not many other people.
No.
But they would like find dirt on.
Yeah.
And make trouble for. And then he'll like kind of fold it up. And once the other guys start coming in, he'll give it to the first one and tell him to run over to the stables and give it to Lana as soon as he can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be. I would say that would be Hugh.
Yeah, the
Who does
tiny
that?
scrawny one with.
Yeah.
And as he does that, and he can probably bring the horse back and stuff like that. But the important thing is to get that note to Lana.
Okay. So, what is Tosher's intention with the other two?
Yeah, he'll he's still pretty affected by Kelly's speech, so to speak. That he'll like go out and get some food, so you have to have a real meal and can sit inside there and eat, and actually start like, okay, how do you think we're gonna proceed? He'll be he'll overcorrect a little bit, and try to like bring them in a little bit more into the decision making.
Yeah, at first they're all like, they're not used to it, so.
No, they're probably not used to it, and they're probably not. It's probably not what they're looking for either.
Yeah.
They're probably more guys like they want to have strong hand leading. So he'll overcorrect a bit in that way, but he'll not say anything about the fight with Kelly or anything. But he'll like, okay. He'll go over the plans of like, first we have to get the cover business going, and then we have to find some places that we can actually get some money, some real money, because we have a week or at the most to get 5 gold.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have any ideas, no ideas, crazy, and we'll try to milk them for ideas and like
Yep.
be very supportive and give like shoulder claps and everything and be all supportive and happy like.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
Yes. And I'll see if I can how long my work thing will last. I probably jump in as soon as I'm done.
Okay, yeah, please do.
Yes.
So we will see if he
Was
will
that
be
all
back.
in a note?
What?
Was that all in a note?
No, the note was just the name of this guy and a little description of who he is, and then like find dirt on, make trouble for. So
Okay.
that's the gist of it anyway. It'll probably take some figuring out even for her, but
Yeah. That's fine. I'm
Yes.
gonna say that we go to break because we can just switch it over then. So, stream, we will see you in a little bit, like 5 minutes or something.
I
Bye. think that's how you count in Spanish. And yes, we have the full gang here with us today, on the chat stream at least. So that's good. So my hubby is here, and we have Niklas, whoop whoop, and we have Eli, whoop whoop. And have I forgotten somebody very important? Feels like I have.
Rara lion. Oh wait.
Yeah, you guys. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. So and to be clear here, Eli, just so you know, this music that is played during the stream when we are talking is not Ian. This is Scott Buckley. So just to make it clear.
But on the break, it's Ian, right?
Yes. Otherwise, everything is Ian.
Perfect.
It's so good. I love it. All right. So, what was that? Was that a slow clap? Okay. All right. So you guys have. Oh yeah, you guys teased each other until you fell asleep, basically, and you wake up, new day, everything like that. I would say that both of you sleep a little bit longer than usual, and Lucy actually has to wake you guys up, so she throws like a like towels and stuff up towards your loft because she's too lazy to climb up. She's like, "Hey, wake up!"
Lucy, I'm tired. I can't sleep anymore because Grin's snoring. So I guess I'll just get up.
Yeah? You know, you guys have a horse now. You have to take care of it.
Oh, Grin, did you hear that? You have a horse now.
Wilhelm! Wake up. I need you guys.
Okay. Where am I?
You turn around
You're
and
in
you see
Disney
Lana.
World. Just kidding.
Darn.
What does it look like we're at? We're at home.
Yeah, but I dreamt of it. I had a good dream.
Oh yeah, about your little girlfriend that you're in love with, huh?
Oh. No. No, 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 no.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
got memories from the, what do you call it, pleasure house.
Gross.
Yeah.
Well,
It was a
that's all
good
I wanna
dream.
hear about that.
Uh,
All right, going down. Bye. Goes down and starts getting her chores done for the morning.
Yeah.
For once, Wilhelm takes his time, put on the clothes slowly, makes his bed for once,
Mm-hmm.
and just lingers down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. She tosses a loaf of bread at you, Grin.
Someone's upset, and Grin just takes a bite.
I'm not upset. I'm just saying, you know. These guys don't care if it's early in the morning or not. They don't care. They're still gonna poop.
Lucy, isn't it better to say that they need food instead of they're still getting poop?
Well, you have to shovel it away. You know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I will do that. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I was just, whatever. Gosh damn it! You guys never let me. Ah, gosh damn it! This is so bad. It's gonna be horrible. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be totally like, oh my
I'm
gosh.
Grin. Just take your time. Thinking about your good dream.
Out of words.
Saying this loud enough for Lucy to hear.
Yeah, Lucy just mumbles to herself.
I start getting to work.
Mhm.
Hello, Greyback.
Is it the horse you had before?
It was I called it Greyback, but Tosher called it Wilhelm.
Oh,
Our
yeah.
house,
Oh, you don't know.
our
Yeah.
horse. Yep. And I take care of the horse a little bit slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So, Lana, what's up for today? What's our plan? Do you have anything special?
Special? No. I'm gonna do my chores, and then I'm going out. I got errands to run. Stuff to do. Probably go to the market if you want to come.
What are you gonna do in the market?
Go shopping.
Shopping what?
Yeah.
What are you gonna shop? You have a new dress? Ish.
Yeah.
New-ish. Kinda.
Yeah, it's not like brand new.
Okay.
And I could get other stuff. It's not. I'm gonna go get another dress.
Is it that you need a new dress because you don't want to look like a thrall?
No.
Is it to impress a certain Tosher?
No. I just want it for me. Thank you. Not everything has to be about love, Grin.
Okay. I will not touch this subject again. We had this last night, and it was not good for me and for you. The explanation of Lucy still haunts my dreams.
Yeah, tell me about it.
She passes by the pen you guys are in, and she just looks at you guys and sees that you guys have stopped working. She just, come on! I have to have this place ready and fixed and done. Everything has to be good, and I don't. Whatever. And she just passes again.
Who is coming?
Nobody.
But why so stressful?
Because I just wanted to look good. That's all. Stop asking me questions.
Oh, speaking of questions, Lucy.
Oh, what?
She like does one of these.
You see, she has a bucket full of like carrots and stuff. What, sweetheart? Sorry, sweetie.
Come here.
Okay, yeah. What's up?
She like leads you over away from Grin.
Okay, yeah, and she follows.
I don't know why she keeps asking you these questions.
Oh no! Are we gonna
Always
have
a bad
a
idea.
sex ed? Yeah. Okay. Yep, she follows you.
So, the tailor we're talking about.
Yeah.
Where is that again? Is that near the market?
Actually, that's the one we usually go to. It's the one pretty close by the halls of Main Street. Yeah.
That was it. For now.
Okay. That's great.
Oh, thanks. get the chores done, and then I'll
What? Why?
go see them for my friend.
Oh yeah, your friend. Yes. And still, why are you unable to tell Grin this? And she says Grin, and you can hear your name.
Wasn't it's not his business. Not.
Oh, gotcha.
Do stuff on my own. I don't need to have him with everything.
No, you don't. That's true.
Yeah.
By the way, what are you guys doing tonight? Are you guys gonna be here?
Did we have like a meeting set up with Tosher at all, or no? Remember? Okay.
No.
I don't think we have anything going on.
Oh,
At least for me.
okay. And she just she starts walking away with the carrots, and just like you can see how she's like scheduling in her head and just like okay, so if he shows
Lucy!
up. What? I mean,
What are you doing tonight?
Me? I'm just having a guest over. Nothing much.
Oh. Like relatives or
Oh no. No, it's just a very important yep. And she continues walking away and just goes into one of the pens and just like, here, eat this.
cool. All right. Well, not gonna think about that anymore.
Lana,
Yeah,
can you please help now?
I am helping.
You're talking most of the time with Lucy.
And you talk to horses most of the time.
Yeah, but Greyback needs to know his owner, okay? Tosher is not a nice owner. Therefore, I'm talking to Greyback about how Tosher may make his life a little bit harder than usual. So that's why I'm talking to Greyback. And I can
And
talk
that's
about...
helping us get our chores done this morning. How?
Because I'm doing the chores at the same time. I'm scrubbing
And
his
so am
poo
I.
at the same time I'm talking about Tosher, because it's the same shit.
It's you're ridiculous. And she walks away.
I think we should start playing the song Walk Away. Because
Walk
everybody's walking away. We're like, nah.
It's gonna be that kind of a family.
Yep. Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Yeah, unfortunately, there was no sex ed with Sarah today. We'll see.
Yet.
Yet. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, so the day continues, and after like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, this little boy comes into the stables, and you guys recognize him as one of the crew members from Tosher. And he hands you a note. Yeah.
Eh? What's your name?
Hugh.
You.
You?
Wow.
Hugh.
Ew.
Hugh.
Ew.
Cool. Hey.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Great.
Great.
I saw you the other day. You guys are like friends of Cecil, right?
See, oh, that, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
He
what's
said
going on?
something about a horse. I don't
Yep,
remember
we
his
got a
voice.
horse
I'm
here.
just going on.
I love it.
So, can I take it?
The horse?
Yeah.
You guys need it?
Yeah, it's his horse, right?
Yeah, but it stays here when we're not using it.
Yeah, but he needs it now.
Okay, that's all you needed to say.
Oh.
Grin? They need the horse.
Yeah.
What? Why?
It doesn't
'Cause-
matter.
Because we found a place to be.
So. No. No.
Yeah. It's right by...
No.
yeah,
You.
yes.
You. Where is this place?
Yeah, I was just about to tell you. Okay. Well, it's by Love It Grow and Main Street.
The cracked voice is
Yeah.
Can you please tell me the road again?
Oh. Love It Grove and Main Street. It's in the middle between that. It's like in the district area with, warehouses and shit.
Oh.
It's just down the street, Grin.
Yeah.
I'm just interested in his voice, that's why.
Whose voice?
Yours.
Mine? Why?
Yeah, it's quite entertainment. Yeah, charming. Yeah, that was a better word. Sorry.
Well, how about this then? Your face is ugly.
Charming.
Charming. Nice.
What?
Ew.
Ew.
Alright. Any chance you know when you'll be bringing it back?
No?
Can you handle a horse?
Sure?
Lana.
Insight check.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't know what that is. I forget. Notice?
I think it's empathy.
I'd probably be the one to do this. That would probably be more like a Grin.
Not that bad. 4, yeah.
Wow, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does not know how to operate a horse. And a carriage. No.
Lana.
Hey, Grin.
Mm.
I think you need to go with him.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's not part of the plan, though.
But you can't handle a horse. I can see that in your body language.
What? It's a
yeah,
horse.
it's pretty obvious.
It's
a
pretty
horse.
obvious. This horse is quite special. Greyback has big musculars. He can have. Nope. I'm taking the horse.
Come on,
No
just
discussion.
give me the horse.
Nope. You? Are you a horse taker?
No.
Exactly.
Are you?
I take. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. And he looks
It's
around
okay.
the stable. He's like, Okay, but how about this? You guys... I'll go back to Tosher and I'll talk to him and we'll see what he says. Cool?
About us taking the horse over there?
Lana, it's
Not
your
yet,
friend.
Manny.
Take
It's
care
gonna
of.
take more time.
Well, I mean, he told me not to get that one involved. He points at Grin.
He's already involved. He's the one that's gonna take care of the horse.
Look,
so
I
let
don't
him
know.
do
I
his
just
job.
do what he tells me. Gosh.
I'm the
I'm not
Cart
the person
driver.
people. What? I'm not the people person.
He's the cart driver.
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you gonna take the horse back there and not have a driver? That's
No.
stupid.
I'm
Look at how
saying-
dumb you'll look.
What?
Cecil's gonna laugh at you. Because you're so stupid, you forgot the driver.
But he told me not to get him involved.
Not in
And not-
anything else. But this, he needs to be in.
Yep,
Yay,
exactly.
Thank you, Eli. Thank you, Eli.
Thank you. Oh,
Thank you so much. Tack så mycket.
So triggered by cool. Why?
I think it is because of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Cool.
Cool.
Thank you, Eli. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm supposed to, you know. I'm so confused.
Ugh. You know
What's
that
the
Tosher works with idiots. You know that?
Who's Tosher?
Some other guy we know.
Why would you? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go back, and then I come back. If he tells me to come back, okay?
Alright. But he's gonna be mad that you wasted his time.
So what do you want me to do?
Take the driver with the horse.
But he didn't want that guy to get involved.
He's already. Oh my god, we already went over this. Just leave.
Yeah. That's what I thought. And he turns and walks away.
For the first time, you can see the siblings working together.
Yes.
Wow. He really knows how to pick up.
Yep.
First, that one girl who was all over you, and now
We
him can't even rub his two brain cells together.
Can't understand why he chose that guy. And his name, Ew? Who gave him that name? Even the beast didn't give his servants names like Ew.
Well, that would be funny. But I think you said Hugh. Like, well, not that you know letters, but with like an H.
What is H?
Like, draw, like in the dirt, the symbol for H.
Oh, now you need to draw it in real life so I can see what
It looks like a fence, Grin. You know, like in the stable, it's like this, and it has like a beam like that.
Ah. Oh. And how do you pronounce it?
Hugh.
Move your butt. That's how
Hugh.
you pronounce it, Grin. Or Willem. And Lucy walks past you guys, and she's bringing the reins to one of the horses and starts like putting on the possessions on the horse and drags it out of the horse pen to one of the customers who's bringing their horse back. Now I told you, stop yapping and start working, or do it at 2 times at
We were
once.
taking care of a stupid customer, and he was stupid.
I was learning.
What did I say about stupid customers? You're not supposed to tell them that they're stupid. Don't say it
Oh,
in
I
their
didn't.
face.
We didn't say it into his face. He said it himself.
Okay, good, but you know, this kind of talk is the loft talk. You do it up on your loft when nobody can hear you.
That's our
Do you
bad.
remember that?
okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
get a move on. I am stressed
Okay.
out of my mind.
okay.
Come on.
All right.
Where do we have the key to the warehouse for the carriage? Dana, you need to talk to Lucy.
For the
Carriage.
carriage?
Mm.
Well, we don't need it until he comes back, so we have a little time.
Shouldn't we prepare?
Maybe, but we got stuff to do, and obviously they don't have their shit together since they don't even know that they need the driver for the cart.
What?
Yeah.
You can't be
True.
bothered to get details straight. I'm not gonna bother getting ready.
So to the marketplace then for new clothes.
Yeah, fuck work. Let's leave.
This you guy gave me a little bit more headache than solutions.
Alright. Let me finish up what I was doing and then we can go.
Me too. I'm just taking care of this horse dung.
Taking care of business every day. Alright, so yeah, you take care of the horses and all of that as usual. Customers come and go. And at the... I would say that the day drags on. But Lucy does actually or let you go, Lana, to the seamstress because she's going to have to close in a while as well. So she sends you out to fix that thing with your friend. So if you want to do that now, then you can do it now.
Alright.
Yeah, so you will find
Nice.
yourself in a very like dusty and stuffed basically closet. It's a very small shop, but you walk inside and it's very like it is kind of dusty, you know, when clothes are like kept together in a closed space, you get that really, what's that called, dank smell?
Dusty?
Yeah, kind of like thrift stores sometimes. Kind of like that. So old lady smell. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's very cozy, and there are beautiful garments a little bit all around you, and you recognize this woman who has helped you before, and she seems to recognize you, but she doesn't remember your name. That's the problem. She seems to have, but she walks out and holds in her hand a garment and is stitching as you are talking. And her name is Andra.
Am I still at the stables or am I following? Oh damn.
Or I don't know. That's up to you guys.
I don't know. Do I want to be there when she kills someone, or do I want to be there?
Oh, this isn't the old lady.
No.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Then I'm not there.
Okay.
That's awesome. Okay, yeah, so she just looks up at you and, oh, hi, sweetheart.
Hey.
You're usually with Lucy, right?
Yeah. Lana.
Oh, Lana, that's the one. How can I help you?
Yeah, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I got a friend address down in the market, and this
Uh-huh.
old lady who didn't talk, like, gave me a recommendation. I didn't know. I don't really know a whole lot about like dresses. And she gave me this. She holds up the dress that she
Oh,
had on before.
that's lovely.
Is it?
Well, it's definitely not sloppy, and she puts down the garment she's working on and grabs it from you, and well, this is fine workmanship. Ship. Well, what was the
But-
issue your friend you had?
Well, my friend told me that this is something that like thralls.
Oh. Well, some of them do actually wear similar attire to this. This is not a typical thrall attire, but I can see how your friend might think that that looks very similar to that of a thrall's dress, but this is a common mistake.
Okay.
They are
So-
required, you see, to a thrall is required to wear proper attire wherever they go and work. So if their employer tells them to wear a certain style of dress, then they have to do so.
Okay. So, and you change this dress so it doesn't look like that?
If that's what you wish for, then yes, I can do that. What is it that you
Well-
want to alter?
I want it to look like good, you know, like something that she'll feel pretty in.
Certainly. I would suggest how about a fashionable belt to go around the waist? Is this friend of yours hefty breasted, or is there?
She like looks down at
Yeah,
herself.
Also similar
no,
to you?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
okay.
almost exactly.
Okay.
actually.
Oh, that's
We wear
perfect.
the same clothes.
That's perfect. Then I would, for instance, I would see. Hold on one second, and she goes into the back room where it's just rows of just packed clothing,
Wow.
and she pulls something, and it's like a rod that comes out with like a lot of different belts and stuff like that, and she looks through it and just like no, that could, yes, that could work. And she just pulls it down, and then she comes back to you, and she puts the dress up on your shoulders, and then she reaches around you with a it's a creamy white knotted belt. It's like about 1 inch wide, and she pulls it taut around your waist and just pulls it. How about that?
It's like looking down at it, like.
Yeah. Or you could put it down on your waist a little bit, depending on. Or do you want something a little bit better, like a little bit higher up? or a sort of now I don't know what these things are called in English because it's too much work, but bodice, is that the word?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bodice.
Yeah,
That's
so she would
word.
grab one of those as well and pull that up there. So
Okay. So dresses can go with belts, right?
yes.
I have a belt that I could let my friend borrow. Not you know
No, that's fine.
not for
That's
my
fine.
dress.
We don't need that, and she
Um,
just tosses it.
do you have something that would match my belt? It's just like a black leather belt,
Well, why would
obviously
this
very
not?
worn.
Would this not accompany said look? The
What are the
bodice.
colors?
The bodice is tan brown kind of thing.
And brown. Right. Uh, I guess. I don't know.
It could work.
Hey, oh, the thing with my friend is she wants to look pretty for somebody. Like, like
Of course. And not remind said person of a thrall. I understand.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I understand completely. Well, I would definitely. I think that would be the perfect way to do it with the bodice because it clearly separates the dress and the. It clearly separates the dress from the typical thrall stuff.
Okay. Is there anybody else that wears this type of clothing?
Well, of course, there are ladies up a little bit here in Graceview and such that wear those types of
Are
bodices.
they do they have specific jobs? Like, I don't want her to be like, you know, looking like somebody who she doesn't want to look like.
No,
And that's got guys like to see that type of look.
I assume they would.
Okay. Sure. Sounds good. I'll take it.
That's great. That will be 20 silver pieces.
Alright. Here you go. Stuff it under my arm.
Oh, and by the way, honey, please talk to Lucy and just inform her that her the cape that she was asking about will be ready within a fortnight.
Oh. What's the cape for?
That I do not know, but you will have to ask her.
What kind of cape it?
Damn you, Emily. I don't know.
Like, is it a sexy cape? Like, what are we talking about?
It's
got
a
a nosy
regular
little
cape
girl
for
girl.
her.
Oh.
She does wear capes sometimes when she's going out.
I will let her know.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go back to the stables.
Okay. So let's see. So, what are you doing, Grin?
Meanwhile,
Mm-hmm.
she is doing her shopping. I will take care of the horses Spotty and Greyback too.
Fine.
I was more thinking that I was Wilhelm was taking care of the horses that Lucy wanted wanted him to clean, and also making Lana do her shopping.
Yeah. And after most of the tasks are done, you do not see Lucy. After a while, she's just you recognize like, where is she? I haven't seen her in a while. Don't really know where she is.
That's suspicious. Oh, that's a fancy word for Grin. Yes, I know.
That is suspicious.
with his second his scarred like or all S is like double the S.
Drew coming out.
Did he speak like Sid the Slash?
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We need a shock. Oh, that would have been awesome to play Grin like that. Nobody would take him serious though.
No.
Gosh.
That would be funny.
So,
Dandelion of the season.
Yeah, his mouth hole whistles with every S. Yes.
Yuri. Lucy, he goes round the stable and just Lucy, where are you? He
Yeah.
looks up the loft.
Yeah.
Tries
She's
to-
not there.
Okay, he goes to the diner.
Yeah, she's not there. But they
Okay.
are setting up the tables.
Who?
The kitchen staff.
Do we have kitchen staff?
Not really, but we have one cook.
That's the Green haven't noticed that at all. Do we have kitchen staff? Someone is cooking my meals. It's not Lucy.
No, it's not Lucy.
Damn. This I need to tell Lana this. I need to tell Lana this. It's not Lucy that's cooking. Okay, I need to find Lucy.
Lucy.
I go towards. Do I see?
You pass the living quarters, and you do see that her door is closed, and she has her shoes right outside. And that's usually how she does it.
Okay. I know the bro code for socks and like that when it comes to the doorknob. So I'm wondering if the shoes have something special with that. But
It's her shoes. Nothing.
okay.
And she always places her shoes like that. She doesn't want to dirty up her room. That's usually what she says.
I go to the door. Tries to Lucy. Lucy, are you there?
In a minute.
Oh, she's in there. And I
then-
try to open the
okay.
door.
Yeah, you open the door, and as you do, she just looks at you and just like. She's standing with a very beautiful dress that goes all the way down, but it's not on her. So she was basically twirling with it. And then when you step in, she's like, "Oh gosh, oh no, oh
Oh gosh, oh
oh,
boy, oh no.
oh no."
Close the door.
Close the door.
Um, and you
I
hear
th-
like little giggles and stuff like that, and she's like, Wilhelm, I will be with you in a minute.
Sorry.
That's
Wasn't
okay.
it wasn't.
That's okay.
This is super strange.
And, and
Nice dress. And then he goes.
oh, Grin, wait. And
Get out of there, boy.
yeah.
Run.
But you didn't see anything. You did see some skin. Yes, you did, but you did not see any important skin.
Stuff. A stuffish. I run back to the stables, all sweaty, but I don't know what is that. Chef, and then all this. Where's
and
Lana when I
as
need
you
her?
do- as you do, Lana is stepping into the stables.
Do you know that we have a chef?
I assumed, yeah. Where do you think we get our food?
I thought it was Lucy first.
How would Lucy cook for us? She's
Mom
busy.
stuff.
Since when do you know about mom stuff?
She always tell us about her mom.
Yeah.
And I think she has a new dress.
Oh? She
Oh,
like
yeah.
stuffed the dress like more under her arm to try and like hide it and like turns a little bit. Yeah?
I was working, and it was quite quiet. The horses didn't answer back when I needed them to answer my questions. So when I was looking for Lucy, I met the chef, or I glanced at the chef, surprised. And then I went looking for Lucy because I needed some help with the horses. Opened up the door. She was inside, trying her clothes, and I got a picture that I didn't wanted.
What?
Yep.
Why did you open her door? Did you knock?
No.
That bad Grin. You have to knock before entering somebody's room.
I said her name.
Maybe you're not used to this, because I always go to the bathroom to change, but normal people, when they're alone in their room, you need to knock.
I changed upstairs. Nobody's knocking then.
Yeah, but you don't want somebody walking in on you.
As you guys are talking, you hear hurried footsteps, and you know that this is Lucy. And but you
Run!
You do
I go
hear
to the-
some like a little bit different kind of sound coming from her shoes, presumably. It has some sort of little stiletto on it, almost. And she closes the gates for the into the stables and stuff like that, and prepares to shut the stables down for the day. And her hair is usually really big and fluffy, but now it's a crazy lion mane. It is like it's so big. It's just so much fluff and everything, and she's like pampering with it while she's walking and stuff like that, and calms it down a little bit. And she's like, "No, it's oh, hi. Wilhelm.
Mm?
Nice to know that you took care of the horses and such. That's great. Hey, sweetheart, what happened?
Mm?
What happened? Did it go well?
I think so. Yeah, everything is going good.
That is
Like,
super.
looks you up and down. Looks at your shoes.
Yeah, you see that she has a very flattering long sleeved dress that is it's kind of like beige and linen, and she has tied around her waist. She has tied a colorful, actually towards the red spectrum, a skirt that goes over the dress, so to speak. And she also
like a
has a
sash?
bodice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and she has a bodice that goes up, and it's also towards the tan spectrum. She looks very pretty. So this is something you guys have not seen, and she has made sure that she doesn't have like any dirt or anything like that on her. So she is very clean, and it's obvious that she's taken a bath and pampered herself a little bit. So yeah.
Ah,
This was the thing I meant. New dress.
Lucy, I think Grin and I have plans this evening, so we're not gonna be back tonight, probably.
No, are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure. She
Do
looks
we?
over at Grin like, right?
Oh yeah,
We're
it's
leaving.
that. Oh yeah. Yes, we're leaving. We need to take care of
Sorry.
Greyback.
You see that she is visibly saddened by this.
Oh, it's all right. We're
Um,
gonna be back. We just need the key to get the cart out. That's all.
Well, what do you mean?
You know,
In
the
that
cart
case,
that
you have
goes
to
to the
talk
horse.
yeah, you have to talk to one of the guys over at the stable.
Okay. Sounds good. See ya. Like starts walking away.
Yeah.
What?
I'll see.
She like starts pulling you along. Like, come on.
Why is she sad?
She's not sad. She looked nervous.
She,
I wouldn't know anything about that. Nope.
she looked sad.
Did she look sad?
Sad
Like,
disappointment. Yeah. Like you feel when you're let down. That's kind of how she looks. And she just straightens her dress a little bit extra and just.
I totally misread what was going on.
Yep,
To me,
you did.
like, Lana's like,
As
the
I
only
did
reason
last.
she would have that dress on is for some guy. And we gotta go.
It was the same thing that happened last time for me. I misread the situation totally wrong, and this is the same thing for Lana. You're welcome to the team.
Misunderstanding. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. Where are you going?
I thought that we were gonna go get the cart. Deliver it. We don't know where they are.
Nope.
So,
So,
we're running, rambling through the streets, not knowing where we're going.
Well, The warehouse is right across from the stables, and that is run by the other guys that actually are active members of the following. They have told you before. And, well, they usually lock up the warehouse during the night times. And I would say that the chiming of the bells has been rung at this time. So in that case, you would probably find them in the dining area. Probably. If you wanted to talk to them, but you both of you know that they are very, very disinclined to make any sort of like allowances on the security around that place.
Whoopie doopie doo.
So best bet would be to wait until the day after.
Lana, where are we going?
I don't know, but I think, she's having a guest over, so you should probably not be here, right?
So we are standing outside the stables without knowing where we're going,
Yep.
and the bells has
Wrong.
rang.
Yep.
The warehouse is closed.
Yep.
So why didn't we stay?
I don't know. Maybe we'll just go take a long walk.
Okay.
You are welcome, Internet. That is the sound of a horse. You guys hear it all of a sudden. The clopping sounds of a horse that pulls around the stables, and you see a shape of somebody coming past the corner of the building, and there is it's very hard to tell because it's twilight, so the the light is very dimmed down, and it's pretty difficult to discern anything like that, but it is clearly a man, and he sits in his very, very beautiful horse. It's a completely white stallion. It seems to be a fully grown stallion. And he pulls the reins taut.
Stallion.
And he pulls the reins taut and looks down at you guys who are standing right outside the stables. And after...
Can I help you, mister?
Oh, I'm sure you can. As you hear his voice, Grin,
Yeah.
No.
this voice is very familiar. A little bit hard to pinpoint without a face, though, but...
Nah, I think I recognize that voice. I take Grin takes 2 steps backwards.
Uh-huh.
Lana looks really concerned.
He swings his leg over the back of the horse and dismounts, and just lands on his feet in front of you, and it is a very handsome gentleman who we have seen before. I am going to show you
I don't think he's a gentleman.
No, you
Nope.
don't, but everybody
No.
else might.
No, I don't think he's nice.
Yes!
Yeah, you see the jawline
Hit
of
me
his
now.
You need. Okay, you need to. I think you need to show it on stream also.
Yes, I did.
Oh. Yeah, I may say that his jawline is quite broken after my punch.
Oh, no.
He
It's a little bit.
there
Look at that mic.
is
Hotter.
so
It's a
you
little bit
see
grizzled.
you see this man who I would say Lucy or no Lana.
No.
He yeah, this guy is well, no, you're 13, so no. I'm not gonna go into that. So, but you see this gentleman with combed back black hair, and he has very tan skin towards the Greek, you know, aesthetic, or what's it called? Ethnicity, and he has a very bulky.
Pigmentation.
Huh?
Greek pigmentation.
Yeah, but yeah, basically he's Greek, kind of, and he has a very like upper body is pretty big, but lower part very lean. He swings over and yeah, lands on his feet. He has a grayish cape that flows behind him. Yes,
Grin
it's a
takes.
olive skin hunk.
Yeah, Grin takes Lana by the collar of her clothes and pulls a little bit backwards.
Oh. Do you know this guy?
Greetings.
You know, damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I intrude? I am here
Lana,
to
please?
meet Lucy. Is she around?
Lana, please.
Yes! I'm sorry. Yes! That is Emily, not Lana. You here to meet Lucy? Gwen,
Yes.
her date.
What?
Might be her date.
Her taste?
As much as I enjoy listening to a very loud whisper conversation, I would like to meet up with Lucy, if that is all right with you. Do you perhaps live here?
Grin hides his face a little bit more.
Mhm.
Tries to not look into his eyes at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah.
goes to the horse, and then, oh, hello, Spotty number 2.
Doesn't
Oh.
have any spots.
And the horse just like it's panting pretty loudly, so it's like.
Are you Lucy's boyfriend?
Oh, me? No.